Mi 10 Pro has 4 camera modules on the back with various sensor sizes, megapixel count and focal lengths. It's possible to shoot in HEIF format, which equals smaller file size and better quality compared to JPEG. Distortion can be corrected for ultra-wide-angle shots, and distorted faces can be corrected as well. All modes can be customized, which is then accessible with a swipe up, as well as modes for swiping horizontally, as seen here. The 16mm f2.2 ultra-wide lens has a 20 megapixel sensor. The 25mm wide f1.69 lens shoots in 108 megapixel, normally binned down to 24 megapixels. The 50mm f2 lens, which is about 2x zoom, outputs 12 megapixel. The 94mm 5x f2.0 lens outputs 8 megapixels. Using the 108 megapixel mode of the main sensor gives you a lot of leeway for cropping in. And of course, you can shoot in RAW. There's dynamic shots, a feature which allows you to adapt the moment of shutter slightly before and after pressing the shutter. Quality isn't as good as in photo mode because this is generated from a video feed. The front camera offers plenty of beauty filters like altering body and head shape as well as skin smoothing filters. The macro mode uses the 16mm ultra-wide lens with a very close minimal focal distance. The different sensors provide different video modes. The main sensor shoots up to 4K at 60 fps. This is how Full HD at 30 fps looks like. Let us compare this to the upscaled 8K, which is natively 6K. H.265 is a port which saves you a lot of space. Shooting video with the 2x lens is also possible in various modes. Here's how Full HD in 30 fps looks like. Finally, shooting in Full HD at 30 fps on the ultra-wide-angle lens. The Video Pro mode is very good. It has the option to shoot in lock, display a histogram and use either focus peaking or overexposure zebras. It's very easy to manually adapt focus or any of the other settings with your hand while shooting. Here's some 4K 30 fps lock footage, ungraded as well as graded. The f2.3 front camera shoots 20 megapixels and is not too wide. Selfie video can be recorded in 720p up to 1080p at 30 fps. Slow motion videos can be recorded in either 120, 240 or interpolated 960 fps. This example shows 240 fps natively. And here's the interpolated 960 fps example. You can clearly see interpolation artifacts. Night mode of the native camera app is not bad if you can omit any camera shakes. Handheld shots can come out blurry at times. Here's a comparison of the same scene with the Google camera mod for the Mi 10 Pro. it delivers vastly better results